Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Just Me, episode 5. I apologize, I am rocking a sweet cold, so I've got my sexy voice on. It's just, I figured what the heck, I'm going to shoot anyway, just to get some content out, because I got something super awesome in the mail. Look at this. Look at this bad boy. Look at that bad boy. Yeah, so birthday's coming up, mine, and I've been painting minis. So a buddy of mine decided to buy me this sweet Pathfinder Deep Cuts Red Dragon Mini. It just came in today. I am super pumped. I am going to prime that sucker and get a base done, and the next, I don't know, probably this weekend, start getting it primed up. Which brings me to kind of something I want to talk about is my absolute love of Dungeons and Dragons. D&D is it was my gateway into the world of nerds. I started playing when I was 12, so that's about 30 years ago, and I have never looked back. It is such an amazing game. This is the manual that I started playing in, just basic Dungeons and Dragons. A buddy brought it over one day and just said, hey man, have a look at this, and we started to play it, and you know what? It is such a fantastic game that I recommend if you have never played it. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people have heard it, but if you've never played it, just, you know what? Go get the books and give it a whirl with your friend. This is the new version, 5th edition. There you go. So yeah, so it's on 5th edition, but check it out. When I first started playing D&D, it was like in the 80s, and there was a huge scare on about D&D being satanic, and lots of people burned them, and so it was a really rough time to be a D&D fan. Like, lots of people kind of looked at you, bottom barrel nerd, and then over the years it's gotten a lot better. I played up until my college years. Then in college, university, college, I was playing Vampire the Masquerade, things like that, and then I really got into that, and I didn't really play a lot for many years. Then I had a comic book store for 4 years, and I kind of got a little bit back into it. 4th edition had just kind of launched, and then I got into that. You know what? I never touched it. And about 2 years ago or more, a bunch of friends and I were all playing poker, and the 5th edition was coming out, and I said, hey guys, I'm going to get these books. Would you guys be interested in playing? And of course they said, yeah, 100% they would. So that's how it all started. I got the books, and we've been playing every Tuesday, or once a week, really. We've been playing. Look at that thing. The details are lights are okay, but that is a gargantuan red dragon. Badass. So we've been playing ever since. So I would highly suggest to anyone. Here's the base. Check it out. It doesn't take a lot. If you pick up the first, all you really need is the player's guide, DM's guide, monster manual, and start having a look at it and play. It's not the game it used to be. So coming up, I actually kind of want to do a little bit more of a, more shoots, getting in depth into D&D and what is Dungeons and Dragons, how to get started, where to begin to make your character, and doing a lot of different things like that. In the comments, go down, and if you want, help me out a little bit. Tell me the topics that you want to see. If you want to see, like, how do I make a character? What's the coolest monster? A bit of lore. Do all that up and let me know, and I'll start doing some videos on that. That's pretty cool. So this is just the regular base, which I'm going to completely redo. I'm going to not cut this in, but I'm going to redo it. There's blue styrofoam like this. I'm going to redo the base completely and give this thing a proper home. So I think that's just about it for now. Please comment, like, share, subscribe. There's a lot more content coming out. I'm getting a little bit better at this, and there will be some curated content coming. And as far as D&D, again, in the comments, let me know your thoughts and what you want to see from me. And I am going to peace out so I can get to priming this bad boy. And maybe if you want to see me how this is all done, let me know, and I'll do a video about actually priming minis. For now, peace out, folks. I'll talk to you very soon. Ciao.